Hello, 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 everybody. I am sorry for the camera quality. Um, I bought the PlayStation camera, a camera that you can use on the PlayStation. They don't allow third-party cameras, so I'm kind of stuck with this. And the lighting in my room is not the greatest, so um, but it is finally great to let you guys see my face. Um, So, this is Heavy Rain. I have not played this game in about 8 years. Um, and the only thing I remember about it is um, is a few details here and there. Like I remember the end relatively well, um, and that's about it. Um, I don't remember any of the characters' names. I don't really remember a whole lot about the plot. So this is going to be a brand new experience for me, essentially. Pearl, one of the chatters, mentioned how they wish that they can go through and play these types of games again, but had the feeling that they did for the first time. Well, if you wait 8 years to play a game, that's what's going to happen. Give me just a hot second to start my stream on TikTok as well. You can follow me on TikTok at Jeopardy. Basically, it's the same as my uh, Twitch link, but instead of gaming, it's just Jeopardy. Um, so there we go. Okay, here we go. So let's start in English. Quantic Dream makes amazing story-based games. But we're making up for lost time because I was supposed to stream this on Tuesday, but I got stuck at work, so I wasn't able to. God, the graphics for this game feel so dated because this game originally came out on the PlayStation 3. So that's 13 years ago, this how old this game is. Although this is a remastered version of it, um, so it does have the PlayStation 4 controls.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Oh, I don't know why I thought the shower was over there.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
Why did I think that bird looked like an old man for a second when it was at the side profile? That's one thing I remember I didn't really care for about this in this game. Hold on, something happened with my Twitch live stream. There we go. Yeah, I have no clue what happened. Anyway, let's get back to business. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing this evening? Why is he looking like that? And I feel like he's going too far up on his face. You don't really look a whole lot different, bro. He's got a flat ass. Well, no, I take that back. It's got a little bit of a shape to it. Thank God we needed that. I wonder how much money these people be making to have homes like this, because this is expensive, Henny. And to have a playhouse like that, honey, that's expensive. You know, if the graphics were on the PS5 level or the PS4 level, he would look a lot hotter. Is this the child's room? Yeah. I hate having to use R2 for moving. Is there a way I can change the controls? I guess not.
I'm thirsty. Should be some orange juice in the fridge.
Same. Jason is the child's name. I wonder what year the events of this game take place in. Like with Detroit, it takes place in 2038, so the relatively not so distant future. But I don't think we ever get a definitive time period on when this takes place. Like, it came out in 2010 and was probably developed around 2008 or 2009, but that doesn't mean that it takes place then, you know?
How about some music? I hope Grace found a present for Jason's birthday. It's almost lunchtime. Grace and the kids will be back any minute. I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done.
You know, I was never really a fan of remote control cars. Although, I did really enjoy RC from Toy Story. I did have a version of that from one of the original Disney stores. I miss Disney stores. And when I mean original, I don't mean like one of the original stores. I mean, well, non-Disneyland and non-Disney World, or Disney stores. The ones that used to be in shopping malls and strip malls.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock
I
me
bet he
over.
voted for Trump.
So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait.
I am so tempted to drop him.
They've been so excited since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line in the supermarket. How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
Not really. I tried, but I didn't really nail it. I hope I get inspired because we're supposed to be presenting the plans to the clients next month.
Ugh, I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
No problem. Leave it to me.
That door is always sticking. Give it a big tug. That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
So what I'm hearing is I should just throw them everywhere. Let's make the mom-in-law mad.
I think I'll go outside and play with the kids.
That's it. I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat because your friends are going to be here
Okay,
soon.
we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first! No, me first!
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn.
Me first! Me first! No, me first!
Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
Look at him just standing there. If my dad ever did this for me as a kid,
It's my turn now!
All right, Jason.
that would have been fun. But if I had to go second,
Come on, Dad, show us how strong you are! Big muscles!
Be careful. Hang on.
but like if I was the other kid that had to go second, then I would have just done something until it was ready for me. You know?
This time you're done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes.
Ah, surrender, weakling.
Say your prayers.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you this evening?
Give up. I am victorious.
Watch out! Oh! Attack! Attack! Whoa!
He's cheating because, he's more. Beat his ass! Do it!
Go, Jason! Yeah!
Don't hold back.
No!
Good.
Food's ready, kids. You coming in?
Why is she looking like that? You know, when they do a remaster, it shouldn't just be a visual graphics update, you know, like skin textures
Lunch is ready.
and stuff like that. But, like, they should also do model updates, too, like fix the eyes and stuff like that. How did I not see him?
Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
And it's on his brother's birthday, too.
I know.
I thought they were about to do My Heart Will Go On, and I was... God, this is so dated.
I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, we won't be long.
Sure, no problem. We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Jason.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Come on, let me run.
Jason! 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 Jason, you really shouldn't run her off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here.
The kid's gonna get kidnapped.
Keep the change.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back. Jason! Jason!
Oh, now we got Pepper in our
Jason!
step.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Jason! Jason!
And you know what?
Jason! 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 Hey, what's the matter with you? Jason! Jason! Jason!
How did he disappear like that?
Jason! 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 Hey man, watch it! Jason! Hey, man, watch it! Jason! Jason!
Jason, God, you really...
Jason! 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 Jason!
Pennywise got him. God, this is so dated.
Shit!
Dad!
His name was Jason, and today is his birthday. That must be the mom. That's a cute way to spell Jackie. Alright, this has to be set in the relatively oh shit. God, these are such PlayStation 3 graphics. Ugh. Relatively recent past. That's the word I was trying to think of. And the reason why I say that, because one of those stores said grocery and video shop, and video would have been VHS and and DVD.
Hi, Sean.
My dad.
Heavy rain. It's been the same for weeks.
God, I would love that.
Seems like he doesn't really want to talk. Let's go back home. I know he doesn't like me the last one left at school. Sean's waiting for me in the car. I better go back. I'm late. Again.
The same person that directed Detroit. Oh, you know what? It would be cool if this was in Detroit. Because this does seem industrial, and the urban area in there looked industrial. Like where Todd and Todd and his family lived.
It's still early. We'll see about the homework later. Grease has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother. Sean hasn't done his homework yet. Time for a snack. Maybe Sean is hungry. If Sean is hungry, he can find something for himself. I wrote a reminder note on the board in the kitchen.
For the record, that's not what I meant to press. Oh, him and Grace got a divorce. Although that is common when a couple loses a child, they tend to break up and get divorced. And I guess it's because neither of them can handle both of their emotions on this situation, I guess.
It's raining. I'd better get back inside.
Yeah, they live in the projects now. I guess this is what this would be considered.
So, you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen. Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your bag and get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
That's a major two that he's got going on right now. Like, I get it. His little... I think his little brother? I don't know if which one was little or older or younger. But his brother died. And his parents got divorced. Or at the very least, they're separated and not living in the same house.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
Let me have a look. Pretty good. Looks like you're done. Off you go.
Yeah, you know, the voice acting in this game is kind of whack. It's like they just put like individual sound bites in, but not in a good way. Like it feels very static instead of dynamic, if that makes any sense.
It's dinner time. I'd better make something for Sean.
Like, where is the food? I don't understand. I don't understand.
What am I thinking? I can't leave Sean alone in the house.
Yes, you can.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready.
Finally! Or did I not realize this entire time? I don't know. Sir, that is not a lot of time. That was like 3 seconds. Give it at least 30 seconds. You know? Like... And that is thin pizza.
You can come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
I'm coming! Hey, Dad, I didn't know you could juggle.
I haven't tried it in a long time.
Do you think you could teach me too?
Sure, I'll show you if you like.
You know, that whole piece of pizza is still there. That's how you really can tell that this was made back in the PS3 era. Damn. I turned that off for a reason, young man. I keep on feeling like,
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
Now, that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up.
I feel like the people are saying crab people, when they did that little noise. I'm just gonna leave all the lights on, you know? Origami killer. We have a serial killer?
I've seen that face before.
What this?
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
What the hell? This wallpaper needs massive updates.
Good night, Sean.
My teddy! I haven't got my teddy, Dad!
You must have left it somewhere in the house. Do you have any idea where it could be?
No, Dad. Please, I can't sleep without him.
All right, I'll have a look around and see if I can find it, okay?
Sean wants his teddy. He must have left it lying around here somewhere.
Oof. So how is everybody tonight?
Thanks, Dad.
Good night, Sean.
Night. Dad?
Yeah?
Why do you look so sad?
I think I just need some time. To get back to the way things were.
You know, Dad, what happened to Jason wasn't your fault.
Good night, Sean.
Ah, I wanted to slam it. What? What's going on? What happened? Or origami piece. Is he gonna be a victim of the origami killer?
What the heck is happening to me? I must be going crazy.
Because there is a serial killer on the loose. And his name was the origami killer. Same, honey. That's my inches. He reminds me of somebody, and I can't think of who.
Guess I better take the stairs. Been looking for weeks. Hope I hit pay dirt this time.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Guys, I didn't catch that. Oh my god!
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
What's going on?
put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
What?
Nice looking girl, but too young to be the sort of girl you find holed up in a dive like this. Gonna have to play my cards right if I'm gonna squeeze anything out of her. Yeah, she keeps the place pretty ship-shape. I've seen whores that didn't give a damn about the living conditions. Hey, she thinks I'm a client.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should've known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
Oh.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
Damn.
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care?
Exactly.
Not your problem anymore, right?
What do you want to know?
Yeah.
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day. I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him.
Tell me about Johnny. What kind of kid was he?
Johnny was really a good boy. Sometimes he fought with other kids who called me a, in his own way, I think he understood what was going on.
Tell me about Johnny's father.
A loser without a job who liked to beat me after a few drinks. He left the day Johnny disappeared. I ain't seen him since. Coward. Good thing he left.
Did Johnny live with you?
Yes. Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients. I wanted to stop, But we needed the money. I was trying to earn enough to get us out of here.
And that's why she only does appointments.
Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
Oh, damn.
I'll leave my card on the kitchen table. You never know. I gotta get out of here. I didn't learn squat. Well, worth a try. No point in pushing it. She's not gonna tell me anymore. Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
I could deal with a setup like this. Obviously, a bit more spruced up, but I like it. He's got asthma.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Wait, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya. What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Ah! Oh shit! Make it stop!
I'll see you again, asshole.
Are you all right?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Yeah.
You should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Now tell me more information. He just scoffed her off. That's about the only thing that they updated, the load time. Well, the load model. Everything else is PS3 graphics still, like, baby. Who's this?
Noted that name somewhere. What was it? Blake, Lieutenant
Zone section officer, please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks. God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now. Video memo recording. Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is
I think he's from...
8:14 a.m.
It's 2011.
The crime scene is compromised by all these people. I doubt there'll be many clues left. If there were...
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
I think he's from Jersey.
Thanks. I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
Unrelated to the investigation. Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Harry comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Hey, you there! What are you doing? Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
Origami.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Harry Cameron, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims. Orchid. The body is still here. The body is still here.
Harry Cameron, the victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
You know, that is a cool signature, though.
Figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. Superficial wound on the right thigh.
What?
Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced...
That blood is blue! Sir!
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
The body got scratched when it was moved. There may be more traces of blood around here. Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me. Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. Knew exactly what he was doing. Right down to the tiniest detail. Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene.
Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from
Wow.
a policeman present on the wasteland. Dead cat. The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet.
Oh. FBI, I know you're listening. Make a department that helps find dead kitties and bring their killers to justice. Like, I want a task force devoted to just that. You too, CIA.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Woo! Yeah, this is definitely 2011.
A bat. A wolf's head.
He said that so weird.
A crab. Death.
Doing a Rorschach test?
Death.
In a, what seems to be a church?
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I know he's really unhappy. He just can't understand why I seem unable to love him.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
Right?
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
I mean, I get it, but...
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Oh, shit!
Have there been any cases of split personality developing after concussion? Like people doing things but having no memory of what they've done? Like somebody else had been doing them?
We know that in certain cases, a violent shock to the brain can cause serious psychological disturbances, like schizophrenia, for example. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
I mean... facts. Like, I don't want children, but I know if I had a child, that if it got killed and it was because I wasn't able to get there in time,
is something the matter, Sean?
I would be devastated.
No, I'm alright.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Do you want to eat something?
boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Yeet! This fits itchy! Yeet! Yeet! Oh, rainbow!
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
I'll find something else to do with him.
You really gonna turn your back on him? This is how your first child.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
Like, that's how his first child got killed. He turned his back.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can.
Yeet the child! Ah, that's also another thing that fits into this being Friday the 13th.
Good training for astronauts.
The kid that got killed, his name's Jason, and it's a birthday. And he got killed on
Seems to be having
his
fun.
birthday.
It's been a long
I
time
think.
since I've seen that smile. I'll find something else to do with him.
I'd like a packet of strawberry-flavored Chewies, please. Thanks. Hey, I got you some Chewies.
I hate strawberry.
Oh.
Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Should have known he doesn't like strawberry. Don't even know my own son anymore. It's getting dark. It might start to rain soon.
Looks like rain's coming. I think you better go.
Okay. Has to be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
You know, Jason deserved it. He was stupid, and he was old enough to know not to do that.
Come on, Dad, what are you doing?
I'm coming.
I really hate these controls.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
I want to get back to being the kind of father I used to be. Sean looks happy. I wish I could see him like that more often.
One, please. That's $1.
My hair sounded like Randy Marsh.
His backpack's still here, but where's Sean? The house! He must have gone back to the house. Sean. Sean, I've got to find him. What? It's nighttime. He's not here. He's not here.
Oh! That's the first trophy I got in this game in almost a decade. Holy shit! You know, Norman reminds me of the dude from
Do you think it's gonna take long?
the X-Files.
I gotta see Captain Perry. Orders are orders. Gee, I hate internal politics bullshit. I could go for a little Larry time right about now. God, I'm bored. I hate having nothing to do. Let's get the formalities out of the way so I can get back to some real work.
They think that he's a little off, I bet.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI is here.
Jayden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
I said New Jersey, but actually I'm getting Boston.
Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out, and the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
Oh.
Is he,
of course not.
You know...
All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want to...
Because that was awfully...
We're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter.
Not even this. That was that.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jayden.
Captain Perry is doing his press conference now. Might be interesting to have a look.
Jesus. Like I said, these controls are god awful. And where is this press conference?
I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work. I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit. I saw Blake when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him.
Can you be more specific?
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest. His face was covered with mud.
I'm dying of thirst. Where's the water cooler when you need one?
Water.
Strange character, Captain Perry. Seems to be more interested in meeting the press than investigating the crime.
I don't think there's much chance of that. For the moment, the killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him.
Oh, we are in New York. We are in one of the New England states.
Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions, or anything like that?
No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives. Yes. What's the question?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city.
Oh.
What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the origami killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts of town. The higher crime rate in these areas makes the investigation more difficult. Time for a couple more. Yes.
There are rumors that the FBI has sent a profiler to help with the investigation. Is that true?
You seem to be well informed. Yes, we asked the FBI to send us a profiler to help us with this investigation. We were planning to announce this in the next few days, but it seems that won't be necessary.
According to certain sources, the town hall's been applying pressure to avoid any mention of a serial killer in order not to have an adverse effect on the mayor's election campaign. Do you have anything to say about that?
Pure speculation. At no time has the mayor been involved in this investigation, except to support the efforts of the police force, of course. Thank you for your cooperation.
One question, please, sir. One last question.
Captain Perry, one more question, please.
Case is front page news in all the papers. It's not going to be easy investigating a crime under the glare of all this publicity. This investigation is starting to give me the creeps. Get a hold of yourself, man.
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available.
Really starting to dislike that guy. Better watch my back from now on.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
You know, obviously I am a... But she's pretty. Like in a motherly kind of way.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
The storage closet. Oh, that could be a decent office if you spruced it up a bit and moved some furniture around.
Wow. More like a big cupboard.
Right.
Well, I wanted a quiet place to work, and it certainly looks like I got it. No time to lose. Gotta get down to work. First, analyze the case files.
Give me just a moment, guys. I'm going to grab myself a drink, and I'll be right back. Hello, hello. Hungry, if you catch my drift. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Step 1. Change the office.
No, Quantic Dream has always had very interesting concepts.
Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything.
Anything?
Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned.
Oh yeah, he's definitely Bostonian.
Always the same ritual, hours when they were found. Which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45.
Damn it, I already did that.
He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. Well, looks like there's something new.
Hello, how are you this evening?
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line.
I am eating and I apologize, but I have the hunger.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town. Common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species.
Orchid.
Found at any flower shop. killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Whoa.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist it. Here we go again. That's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Is everything all right, sir?
No one must see. I feel like crap. I gotta have it. I gotta, just this once. I need it. I'll feel better. The bathroom. I need to find a safe place.
Drugs are bad, okay? I swear, almost every stream that I do, there's a drug reference. And I have to do my Mr. Mackey.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about 5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
Oh. He was wearing a coat. A beige coat. And a pair of pants.
Green?
Green pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I did. I didn't leave. I watched the carousel.
How could Sean possibly have vanished if you were right there watching the carousel?
I don't know. I don't understand.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the Origami Killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the Origami Killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet. But they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
It's still too early to say. But it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
Y'all, I got a lot of food. Guess I wonder why I can't lose my weight.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Lisa, I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, please, to move along, sir.
You may know something that could help save other people's lives.
I was unable to save the life of my own son. I do not see how I could save the lives of other people.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Goddamn asthma. Can't breathe when it rains.
Pity he didn't want to talk. Might have known something.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the registry. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck! Put the money on the counter! Shit, you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man! You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put the fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say, now!
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Christ! Goddamn!
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Razor, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me. Please,
Origami.
take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Are we just gonna ignore the fact that there's just a dude knocked out?
I shouldn't take those damn pills again. If I try to stay busy, it might actually help me get to sleep. Maybe I'll go to bed and give the sleep thing one more shot. A hot drink is what I need. Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep. I really need sleep. How hard can it be to fall asleep?
Like, what if? Oh. She rich, Henny. Wait, aren't you supposed to, like, wipe or something? I mean, I'm not a lady, but that's how I understood it. I mean, I get... Oh. Okay. Twitch is probably going to take me down. That's not ominous at all.
Look, going without sleep is driving me crazy. Get up, close the fridge door, go to bed. Simple. There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
Whoop his ass! Are there two? Jesus! Could those be the origami killer?
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Y'all, this is why I have gained, like...
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about. The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life.
Mr. Mars! A few words! Mr. Mars!
Goddamn reporters! They've been camped outside my house all day.
Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared?
Do you think the origami killer
Mr. Mars,
kidnapped him?
get another car.
Mr. Mars, did your son
I'm going to walk straight back. Keep
Mars,
going.
Mr. Mars,
Whatever you do, don't stop.
Mr. Mars, do you suspect
My
anyone,
car.
Mr. Mars?
Do you know
Just
the
a few more
investigator
steps.
lead?
You lost Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared?
Your son is still alive?
Like, damn. Damn, I have not drank a soda in several weeks. Why does that look like a Nazi officer on that TV screen?
Maybe I could come back later, when there's less of a crowd. No time to waste. I need to find out... The luggage lockers. They're on the other side of the station. I'm just not gonna make it. I'm tightening up. I can't go on. I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
I understand that feeling. On my boyfriend's birthday, we went to this rave, and I have a fear of crowds because of danger, especially in environments that I'm not familiar with and where the exits are. So my anxiety goes through the roof, and I'm not able to enjoy myself wherever I'm at. This is Pennywise.
Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
Dad!
Jason! Jason! Jason, come back! The balloon! Gotta get the balloon! Jason! Jason, Dad's here, son! The balloon! Gotta get the balloon! You gotta be kidding. This is driving me crazy! Jason. It's Jason. He's there. He's right there. This time I'll save him. The balloon! Gotta get the balloon! The balloon! Gotta get the balloon!
Did he kick everyone's ass around him?
Made it. I made it. I managed to get through the goddamn crowd. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one. Line 18, box number 3. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one. A nightmare. The whole thing was just a fucking nightmare. Jason is dead. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one.
Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember.
Oh. Sir, that's a gun. Why wouldn't you just...
Help! Dad!
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
Sir, I would take those pieces with you. I hate being in control of an NPC's life.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live. For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Ah, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
It may not give us the address of the killer, but at least it's something to go on. Blake, if you've got a better plan, I'm willing to listen. Don't be shy. I'm all ears.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit
Yes.
and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
My dog is looking at me like I'm
Damn
stupid.
it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere. We gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
Damn. I want to know where the other guy comes in, the private detective. Like, what?
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty... religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
All the signs of a mystical obsessive neurosis compounded by a persecution complex. You don't have to be a profiler to see he's not a killer. We're wasting our time here. It's stifling in here. Those windows haven't been opened in years. The guy's taking a break from reality, holed up here in this crazy apartment. Nathaniel Williams is our prime suspect. He's already been questioned, and he lives in the exact geoprofiling zone.
But that's 10 square miles? And also, this person needs to clean up their bathroom. Honey.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
I feel like he's on something like meth.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30
Definitely
p.m.?
meth. Or heroin. Let me stop before TikTok kicks me off.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you,
What are you doing?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
Better just stand down and
Find
leave
new
Blake to
prey,
it.
doesn't he? He needs more and more.
I guess Blake's trying to break you, but what good is a confession if he does?
Mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go.
I gotta stop Blake. He's going too far.
Voices tormented you all night long. You wanted
I've got to do something.
didn't you, Nathaniel?
The guy is terrified of Blake. He really thinks he's the Antichrist or something.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him.
What's he
Isn't
doing?
that right?
Why is he provoking him like that?
No! Stop! Stop! You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
There he is. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, he's got an old car.
Asthma free for the moment, beloved. Good old inhaler in my pocket, just in case. Susan Bowles, mother of the Origami Killer's latest victim. Maybe she knows something about the circumstances surrounding her son's death. No answer. Baby screaming inside. Not a promising start. Baby screaming and no answer? Don't like the look of this.
This seems like another person's problem.
Mrs. Bowles? Anybody home? Jeez. Parents today. Going out and leaving a poor little kid like that. Oh, Jesus. Wait a minute. Come on, I have to search the house. Maybe it's not too late. Come on, I have to search the house. Maybe it's not too late. Hang on, baby. First, I gotta find Mama. Come on, I have to search the house. Maybe it's not too late.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today?
This letter. Holy fuck. I hope she hasn't. Come on, I have to search the house. Maybe it's not too late. Come on, I have to search the house. Maybe it's not too late.
Hello, hello. How are you doing?
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there? Oh, shit. Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles!
Trigger warning.
Wake up! Wake up!
Don't want to go to the hospital, please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back. Need some bandages and disinfectant. Gotta be here somewhere. Quick, she's losing blood. I gotta hurry. Let's see. I need this, and this, and this. I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you. There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey, how are you feeling? You okay?
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
Do you know what to do? With a baby, I mean.
Drown it.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
Her name is Emily.
Gotcha. I was a private eye when I walked in here, and now I'm a babysitter. Go figure. Mommy will live for now. Let's see how Junior's doing.
Cannot wait until that kid shuts up.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
Time to put it in the trash.
Okay. How do you do this again?
He didn't even wipe his ass or her ass.
No, brother, that's not the right way. Okay. Let's start again. There you go, fresh new baby. That should feel better. Right, Emily?
Okay, babies are cute.
Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
Hungry.
Of course. Now I know why you're crying, my little peachy poo. I guess I better warm this thing up. Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke. Oh, good job, Emily. You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze, okay? All right. Right. That's about the limit of my maternal powers. Poor kid. Life ain't gonna be easy for her.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. I can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. Tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said. In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said. In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said. In a drawer in the living room. That's what Susan said.
I can't stop thinking about that well. Sean seemed exhausted. But at least he's alive. I'll do anything to get him out of there. The parking lot ticket and the origami figure leads to this garage. What am I going to find here? Excuse me?
Hey! Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get my car.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years.
Don't remember
We took
it.
it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the 3rd floor down. The service elevator is at the far end of the garage.
Thanks.
Now, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
A car? Why am I being sent to look for a car? Car's been here for 2 years. What does that mean?
That's not ominous at all.
Dozens of cars. Which one am I looking for?
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
And baby, I say, little red Corvette. That driving makes me nervous.
You have reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son? Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son. I can't stop my hands shaking. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters from the hangman. It's my only need. No turning back now.
From the hangman?
I've got to do it. For Sean's sake. I have no choice.
Oh shit.
Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove.
Okay. I had to make sure. I was like... But we are ending the stream tonight, guys. I am extremely tired. Thank you, everybody who tuned in, and we will continue this on Tuesday.